Well, hello guys, your boy Raven, and today I'm gonna be showcasing my amazing Shuckle deck with the gameplay later in the video. So, deck is pretty, self-explanatory. We want to use Shuckle. We want to, use Protective Shell as much as possible. We want to annoy people as much as possible. And even though this deck seems like a meme, it's really fun to play, it's enjoyable for us more than for our opponent, definitely. But it's really fun deck, cheap deck. Besides two Tapu Lele-s, right? Down there below you have the full list, but again I'm gonna go card by card. We're gonna talk about deck and then we're gonna go and play some games. So I'm starting here on the left, right, left top corner. We have one Oranguru. Why in the world one Oranguru? Well, Instruct really helps us draw cards, because there's not a lot of draw support in this deck, right? There's not a lot of stuff like that. So Oranguru is really good just in case for this additional draw, additional card and the turn. Then two Shuckles. Two is really all you need, right? All you need in your life is two Shuckles. That's true, come on, that's true. So two Shuckles, that's what we have here. Then the second line of attacker, actually an attacker, which is Muk, right? So we got two Grimmers, actually two team up Grimmers, right, for 80 HP. And then we got team up Muk. Why this Muk? Well, first things first, poison sacks, right? Special conditions are not removed when our opponent evolve or devolve his Pokemon, which is really good. But then again, toxic secretion. Not only we're dealing 40 damage, but also we're leaving additional, poison counters on our opponent's Pokemon. Which, it adds up, right? It adds up if you think that we're playing 4 Sevipers, right? When you have a nice bench of 4 Sevipers and you attack with Muk, basically that is 100 damage going through. 60 from poison, 40 additional from toxic secretion. Great attack. Great idea to have that. And, you saw that probably, we've got a Toxapex, baby Toxapex, a line of 1/1 with baby Toxapex, 4 Toxic Spikes, which says whenever opponent's active Pokemon retreats, their new Pokemon is poisoned. Works really well as like a bench card, just in case we're facing cards like, for example, Zapdos, right, or any deck that is not using a lot of Guzmas or switches, but actually retreats more. Then we have two Tapu Lele-s. Well, you can actually play one. There's no need to play two. I just like to play two if one is, one is being prized. I like to have a backup plan, right, with the second one. The same kind of goes to Shuckle. Well, there are times when the Shuckle is going to be prized. Both Shuckles are going to be prized. I had that situation yesterday when I was playing on stream. Ravencalledsnejku, that is stream. And well, it was rough, but we managed to win the game with Muk and Sevipers, so you see, like, they are not bad attackers. Then, for the control part, right, the trainer part, we're playing 32 trainers, 4 Crushing Hammers. We want to crash this energy of our opponents, so they will not be able to have more than 3 energy on their Pokemon, so the Protective Shell will work. Then 4 amazing Enhanced Hammers, right, again crashing the energy, just destroying it down to the ground. One Great Ball though, one Great Ball. Like, why one Great Ball? Well, it works really well if you just want to see what cards would be next or what is left when you have when you're low on cards, but also if you not necessarily want to use Ultra Ball or you don't have hands to use Ultra Ball, then Great Ball is a great card for that. Well, of course you can change and play Nest Ball. I completely support this decision. Then 2 Nest Balls, right? Then we have 2 amazing Nest Balls. 2 Rescue Stretchers. Rescue Stretchers, why 2? Well, we're not playing a lot of Pokemons and we don't have a lot of main attackers, so we really want to be able to get those Pokemons back from the discard pile to the deck. 2 switches. Well, why 2 switches, right? Why not going full on for Guzma? Well, not always our opponent has benched Pokemon and we still want to attack. Plus, if you see 2 retreat cost, 3 retreat cost, 4 retreat cost, right? And again, Oranguru 2 retreat cost. We want to have ways to get them back on the bench and, you know, put Shuckle up as an attacker. Then 3 Ultra Balls, right? You're gonna 3 amazing Ultra Balls, 1 Viridian Forest, just for, you know, the energy consistency in a nice forest, right? 1 Acerola, 3 Cynthias, 1 Erika's Hospitality, 2 Guzmas, and 1 Judge. That is the line right here. Then, you know, going to more shenanigans. We have 2 Marses, I should say, right? So more shenanigans, definitely. 1 Plumeria, only 1 Plumeria. You can, you know, you can add more, but I think, you know, 1 Plumeria works pretty well in this deck. You don't necessarily want more. And then for more shenanigans, we have Sabrina's Suggestion, the card that everyone underestimates, and actually it helped me in many games during, you know, those turn 1, 2, 3 when I really needed something to draw. Then Tate Liza additional switch, or, you know, shuffling your hand back to the deck and drawing force, additional drawing power or a switch. I like cards like that. I like cards when I can choose what I want and I can actually, you know, use them in many situations, not only for one specific reason. Then, you know, back to energy, we have 4 DCE. Why DCE? You know, DCE is actually needed for Venoshock, and it is needed for Tapu Lele and also Oranguru. And then 9 amazing psychic energy. Why 9? Well, I thought that's a weird number, and I don't think any opponent will actually notice this 1 extra, because normally they think that you have 12, and I honestly think no one will notice this 1 extra. So let's go to the game, right? Let's play our first game. I have no idea what we're gonna face, literally no idea what we're gonna face, so this is just live as it is. And in the meantime, don't forget that from Monday to Friday, 9 AM CET, I am live on Twitch. Ravencalledsnejku, it's right over here right now. And we're facing probably Zapdos or Pikazak. I'm gonna choose heads. I always go heads. Do you want to go first or second with this deck? Great question. And with this deck specifically, you want to go second. Why you want to go second? You want to start poisoning as fast as possible. Okay, so I'm gonna start with Seviper, put Oranguru on the bench. Actually, we have a nice hand if you think about it, because we have Guzma, so I'm gonna go Ultra Ball for Shuckle. Raichu, so it might be a Nuzzle deck. It might be... Okay, it might be some kind of a Nuzzle deck, or I think it might be, you know, PikaRom as well. 4! Wow, okay, this helps a lot. And there we go. Okay, so PikaRom, first game of the day, and we got a Pikachu with Nuzzle. Well, definitely interesting matchup. So my idea right now is to get into and, you know, knock out PikaRom as fast as possible. It's gonna be hard. It is going to be really hard, but let's see what we can do. We got a Seviper, right? So let's start with the Crushing Hammer, and we crush the energy. There we go. Well, I don't need this amount of energy, but I actually need, you know, Plumeria. You know what? No, is Plumeria needed? I think yes. In this deck for now, Plumeria is gonna be a great addition. So let's go for Shuckle. Okay, we got Shuckle, but let's see what else we have in the deck. So we got, you know, we got all the lines. We got still 2 more Sevipers. That's fantastic. That's all I would ever want from this deck. So there goes Shuckle, energy on Shuckle, and Guzma. So let's start this amazing attack, right? Let's start having fun. I know he can't harm me for now. This is 50 damage. We kind of missed this one more Seviper, but, you know, slowly we can develop our board against PikaRom, or as I call it, Pikazak. Okay, this is gonna be really interesting. So, yeah. Well, I have to target this specific energy there. Okay, so I have a DCE. I know I can't do a lot here, so let's try to target this energy. And yes! Oh, yes! Oh, oh, I love it. I love when when we're hitting heads. But one thing I do not love is actually when Shuckle is electrified. So I can prepare myself for the next turn. So wait, I have to think, because this is my biggest threat. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna go Guzma. I'm gonna go and find Guzma for the next turn. Or should I focus more on... You know what? Yeah, we're gonna focus on discarding energy. Why not? This is gonna be our main focus. At the same time, I can put a DC on the Oranguru. Why not? So Shuckle is back in the game with the nice music in the background. I like the music in the background. I hope you like that too. It's just a nice chill radio playing, and that's what I'm talking about. That's basically what it is. When you discard the energy, he knew there's nothing he can do against it, right? So if you get those few energies, if you crush them, as I said, you know, it's really tough to actually load it, and it's hard for them to actually, you know, get it running. Of course, if he would have, like, you know, Tapu Koko Prism, that might have been, you know, a different story. But still, you know, I went for Plumeria, so I had this one extra turn to put the poison. Right, so we're facing water type deck. Well, I'm really interested what the water type deck is going to be and what is our hand going to be. And we got okay. Well, we have an okay hand. We have a Shuckle start, Viridian Forest, so I'm definitely gonna have energy. What else? We have Switch, Enhanced Hammer, Rescue Stretcher, and I'm gonna have at least one additional card, which is great. This is Blastoise. Out of the bat, I think this is Blastoise. And Blastoise and Charizard, those are two decks, especially Charizard, that I really don't want to face if I'm playing Shuckle. They are just super fast with gathering energy. And, you know, if you're gonna face decks like Charizard, you really want to have a Alolan, like not Alolan, but Team Up Muk as fast as possible, either on your bench or as you're active and, you know, attacking straight forward. Okay, we got a Lapras, we got a lot of Vulpix, and energy, so definitely not a lot of room for me, but I get a first attack. So let's hope he does not have a lot of energy, and of course, you know, he's gonna confuse me. So I would like to draw Cynthia, that would be great. Okay, Nest Ball. Alright, so you know me, I'm gonna go for Seviper. Even though everything kind of tells me to go for Toxapex, I think he's not gonna retreat. So I'm going Seviper. This additional counter, you know, it might be good in the long run, right? So 40 damage right off the bat. We're kind of safe. Of course, in the matchups against Alolan Muk, right, from the Sun and Moon, those are really hard matchups, and you have to snipe him as he comes into play. And oh, okay, I did not expect this to happen. So yeah, Ninetales avoids everything. Okay, but we got a Grimer. Alright, so I'm starting to have... So you see, like, you will see, you know, that the Grimer is going to be our attacker. Actually, there's damage, the amount of energy attached to this Pokemon. Actually, there's no need for me to do anything. Again, this attack does 30 more damage times the amount of... So it's 30, 60, so 70 damage. I can take 70 damage. But yeah, we did not draw well. Okay, 100, because it's plus 30, yeah. My mistake, but okay, we got a Nesball, so another Seviper. Or actually, you know what? I'm gonna. I'm thinking about different road now. So what I'm gonna do is play Acerola. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna play Acerola, right? Again, great card to have in our hand. We have Switch. That's why we have those switches. That's why they are so crucial to this deck. So bam, Switch. We got super fresh Shuckle. And I'm gonna play Seviper, another Seviper, additional poison. I have to do this, like this is my main strategy with this deck. And I have to do this as long as I'm not gonna find Muk from Team Up. But when I'm gonna find Muk, then I'm okay and it's gonna be great. But it's the strategy when, you know, against any other deck. Now, if he would play ZoroRoc or anything that has DCE, well, we have Amers, right? So we had those answers ready. And I think that's what we're gonna do in every video. I'm gonna try to showcase at least 3 games. Some of them we're gonna lose, some of them we're gonna win, definitely. But okay, come on, show this to me. Okay, Sabrina's suggestion. So we're in the situation where I can't play almost anything. I don't think he has any trainers, sorry, supporters, but it's worth a shot, right? It's worth a shot. Well, that was not good. And the Crushing Hammer. Okay, thinking about yeah. So right now at this point we are waiting for Muk. Or I can actually start, you know, playing Viridian Forest and start loading up Sevipers. And as I said, there we go, we got Squirtle, so we're gonna see Blastoise somewhere. Ooh, okay, we got Alright, so let's slow him down. He's definitely not gonna have any DCE, so I'm gonna put energy on Mareanie. Or actually, I don't know if I should. Seviper. Seviper is going to be attacking. So you see, there's great that we're facing this this Ninetales, because now we have a situation when I have to on the fly think what to do, because I have not played against this Ninetales in a while. And again, you know, not hitting Oranguru. Maybe, you know, maybe I should have went for Oranguru here instead of the Seviper. Maybe that was the correct way to play it. So he's gonna play, like, I think he's going for Blastoise, Rare Candy, which means that he's gonna probably think about retreating. Tails. And if he's going to be retreating, well, Toxapex will come in handy and will actually, you know, oh, never mind. Okay, so he's not even going that way. He's going Blastoise, but he's going to be attacking with Ninetales. So yeah, this is a tough matchup, and as I said, Blastoise and Charizard, they receive the energy on the spot. There's nothing I can do to this energy. And basically there's nothing I can do at all if I'm not gonna draw any good support. So that's the thing, you know, decks like that tend to break, but it's a part of the game. So Blastoise is gonna check the top 6 cards, get energy. Only one. That was surprising, only one. Okay, yeah, that looks more like a Blastoise that I know. Yeah, 3 energies. Kind of curious that, you know, he done it now. But again, I know he wants to avoid Shuckle's ability. That's completely understandable, and there's nothing I can do. We got a Vulpix, we're gonna have another. Okay, there he goes. So he fell for the poison, right? So he fell for the poison, and okay. Huh. A Rescue Stretcher. He's gonna come back. Well, I can't, you know. I don't have the energy to play Guzma, because normally I would go Guzma and, like, you know, put energy and retreat him, or retreat. Let's try, come on, let's try. Yes! The luck is on our side. 50 damage. How we're looking? 7 energy. I'm assuming he's playing like 20 energy. So there's at least 9 more. Or 7 more. Discard 2 energy cards. His deck. Okay, so yeah, he's gonna be hunting my bench. But for how long? How long can you hunt the bench? Because of course he's gonna stall the game with the Ninetales. But if he's gonna pass the turn right now, if he's gonna attack right now, the Tapu Fini is knocked out next turn. Next time I press done, she's knocked out. I honestly thought he's gonna go Seviper just to save the Fini. Okay, and it's like this is the situation why the Great Ball is a lot better. But we're gonna have cards as soon as I'm pressed done. So done. That is 170 damage. Going for those prizes. Let's see, Judge and a Switch. Great. Let's count the energy. That's 10, 15. So probably 5 more. Oh no, that's more. Okay, so wait, that's 10, 6, 7. Okay, so there's still probably those 3 energies, right? Because there's 10, 13, 16, 17. So I'm thinking 18 or 20 energy in a deck. And plus Aqua Patch, alright, so on Tapu Fini? Oh no, it's a Blastoise, okay. So he's gonna retreat Blastoise, retreat Ninetales and play Blastoise. Oh no, he went for Aurora Beam. Okay, what's the retreat cost of Fini? They all have retreat cost of 1. So if I'm gonna play a Switch, I have to discard this Shuckle. I'm not sure if I'm gonna hit energy. You know what? Okay. Guzman Switch. That's a risky move. I feel like I shouldn't do it, but I'm gonna play this. So Muk. I'm gonna retreat with this. Play Shuckle and play a Judge, and we'll see what's gonna happen. So it's kind of, you know, risky maneuver, but okay. Even though we didn't hit energy, we had Cynthia, we had another Guzma. Alright, I can take it. Yeah, he has to retreat. He is going to retreat. I don't believe he's not going to retreat. He's just not gonna give me the win. Not like that. Nine. That's 11. 18. Okay, so that's a retreat. 4 Blastoise and Blastoise with a KO. At least, you know, it's a single prize card, so... Still have ways. Cynthia? Oh yes, we needed this. We needed this badly. So... he can't retreat. For now. Oh boy. Like, he can have energy in his hand. I'm assuming there are still 2 energies floating around somewhere. Or maybe not, because 18 energy is in use. Like, was used or is in use. That's the total number of 18. He still might have a Guzma. He might have anything else that will stall the game, or that will help him retreat. Again, let's check the energy. That's 9. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Is there any more energy? Is there energy left? Oh, he's searching for it. No energy. He's gonna search again. He's going to search again, come on. So you see, like, playing Shuckle is exciting. There is an energy, so we're gonna see a retreat. There is going to be a retreat. So he's playing 20. Yep, so he's playing 20 energy in his deck. Wait, he's going for it! He's really going for it! I am speechless, wait. He went for it. Like, I was sure he's gonna retreat. And now whatever he's gonna put up front. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. GG, that's a game. That is a game. Oh my goodness, that is a game. Let's go. I know I have Muk. I know I have it. Yes, I have. Wow. What a game. So as you see, you know, just switching those bad boys, just playing like that. Wow, wow, wow. We've beat with a hand, such a bad hand. We were able to win the game. We pulled a win. Wow, wow, wow. And that's why we love Shuckle. Like, Shuckle is unpredictable. Of course, you know, it took a few failures from our opponent, but wow, what a deck, what a deck. So, and I hope you're gonna love this deck as much as I love this deck. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Down there below you have a 5% discount on any code you're gonna purchase on Professor Oak. I hope you like this format of videos, and if you like this format of videos, let me know, and I'm gonna, you know, keep on doing that. So we're gonna show the deck and then 2 games right one after another, maybe even 3 if the games are super fast. So this is the Shuckle deck for you guys. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch, Ravencalledsnejku. You know, it was somewhere here floating around. From Monday to Friday, 9 AM CET, and from Tuesday to Thursday, we got a second stream, 7 PM CET. So that is super cool. So yeah, those are the stats from the Twitch, and there it is. That's the Twitch. So check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you. Raven loves you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel as well to see all those amazing videos. Raven loves you. Let's go and play some Shuckle.